James Charles replied to nasty DMs. Hello guys, we are here with you today fetching you some hot news that will surely keep you stuck in your seats. Before we begin, subscribe to our channel Living for Tea for regular interesting stuff and hit the bell icon for receiving notifications. So we came across a topic of nasty messages that were sent to James Charles. And yes, we are asking the same question. Would you possibly do that, and with what motive? I presume we don't need to give a background check into who James Charles is, one of the most famous makeup artists and YouTubers you don't need an introduction to. But apparently, life is not a bed of roses when you are a celebrity. If anything, it gets even worse than it would for normal people. Yes, I know that's a lot to claim, but that's not my tongue. James said it. James has always been very open about having a hard time dating because of all the attention he gets and all the spotlight. He even wrote a whole thread about the experience of having people take screenshots and making a joke out of him on the apps. Wait, for what? Why are we bringing this up now if it's a buried thing of the past? Well, sadly, because it has not stopped. And this time, perhaps we've got a hold of the worst kind of message someone can send of any famous person. On Friday, James shared just another example of the kind of messages he gets on Tinder. James, I have a dashing line of products for you to try. You just have to get a sample of my new primer, my cum. Oh my god, that is nasty! Why would anyone send that kind of message to a person, let alone a celebrity? James captioned this message with, "Haven't heard this pickup line before." Maybe he tried to rub it off in jest and light mood, but that by no means cuts down the intensity. He even expressed his surprise and disgust in reply to that message with, "Jesus Christ." Oh James, you should have destroyed anyone who tried to be this nasty to you in messages. Even this response does not cover your feelings, should not have held back. What did people think about this kind of thing being said to a famous makeup artist? And well, the whole idea and episode did not go well with fans and the public, who equally shares his repulsion in this regard and extended their full support. One of them wrote, "Wow, who would have thought of something like that? Also, I love you. James Charles, I watch your videos when I need to pick me up from stress and life. You've helped me in some hard times." Oh, those are some words of support. Another fan expressed his utter disbelief on this kind of activity in the following words. "Bruh, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, that's one of the most disturbing pickup lines I've ever heard." Yes, 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 we share the same kind of reaction, dear. It's really disturbing for all sane people out there. And the surprise and emotion continued pouring in from fans all around Twitter, who was more than furious and angry. One of them wrote in James's favor, "Why do some people think that you being famous gives them the right to be gross to you?" Oh, that is a legit question to express, people. Yet another person continued to express themselves in a reply to the tweet, in which James shared a screenshot of this message. "Ew," wrote one of the users, and while it's a pretty short word, we can identify the motivation to write this one. Let's hope he doesn't receive any more nasty messages, as he's only there to entertain and provide insight, owing his skills, and we mean to apply this basic rule of respect to all celebrities out there who spend their lives trying to entertain the public without any discrimination. That's all from today's episode, guys. What do you think about this matter, and which side do you choose? Tell us about it in the comments below. We'll be back with more news and spicy stories to tell soon.